Hello everyone, it has been a while since I made a video, but I am here in the desert, ready to bring you content, ready to make up for missing 2 weeks of YouTube videos. I feel like that might happen now because I want to make better content. But with that being said, I'm amongst the rocks, amongst the plants, ready for adventure. And hope you are too. We are on top of rocks, we're climbing rocks. We are in Joshua Tree. I mean, the sun's probably too bright for you to see anything, but yeah, we're out here, we're living it up. That's a Joshua Tree right there. I'm currently standing on a rock, having adventures. And yeah, I love to climb things. I love climbing up, and it's pretty windy, but we're hoping that the wind doesn't bring down the vibes of this video. And so yeah, get ready for a good time. All right, I gotta go. This isn't my first time in Joshua Tree, but this is my first time actually exploring the park during the daytime, driving around, seeing things with the sun beaming. And so yeah, get ready for a Joshua Tree adventure. We are gonna do some things we have never done before, which hopefully I will be filming and you will know exactly what I'm talking about. But other than that, I just wanted to show you guys there's rocks. It's gonna be a great time. And yeah, even though there are people here, I'm trying to be okay with filming in front of others because I feel like at one point I was really good at it and now I'm trying to get back at it because I want to make better content. I want to get people into Now or Never's music. We need just more things. So yeah, subscribe, listen to Now or Never's music, do whatever you do because we're bringing this content, we're bringing it up. That's all I'm gonna say. Stream some music. Bye. All right, guys, I finally found a cave. I'm gonna be like the cave divers on TikTok. I think I could fit through this hole. My body, if I wiggle enough, I feel like it'll be a nice angle. But if this is the last time you ever see me, just know I died doing what I love. And if I die, stream Now or Never's music. I'm not gonna do this for real. Oh wait, actually, this is kind of, yeah. Okay, I'm done. The craziest part of all of this is we are still in just one area of Joshua Tree. We haven't even like gotten to all of it. Like, look at how cool these rocks are. Like, I just love nature. I love being outside, even if it means looking at rocks. Like looking, like right behind me, looking at that mountain view is just so beautiful, being surrounded by rocks. Like, I feel like some people may think, what if these rocks come crushing down on me, you know? But like, I guess that's just a risk you have to take when you admire the beauty of nature, you know? But anyways, I'm excited. I love this. And yeah, I hope you're having a good time because I know I am. I know I've said it a lot and we are still only in this first area, but I am really excited for more of what Joshua Tree has to offer. And the best part is, I wasn't gonna spoil this, but I mean, I figured why not? We will be camping in my car today. For the very first time, I am going to be sleeping in my car. Now, I know, depending on on the person, that statement is pretty wild to say, but we are car camping today in Joshua Tree, so I'm very excited for that. Definitely I will be vlogging that, as well as more of the things that we will be exploring in this park, the rocks that I will be climbing, and just trying to do more stuff in general. So yeah, get ready for an overnight stay in the car. I don't know how much of that I will film, but it will be shown nonetheless. But yeah, until then, I'm just gonna be climbing up some more rocks and having some fun. So yeah, let's do this. Time to climb. Yeah. Yes. I'm a rock climber. Climbing rocks. You can climb these rocks. They're pretty easy, pretty breezy. Ooh, and I could go more spelunking down over in there, a spelunking cave. I feel like it would be that one would be pretty crazy, I must say. If I were to try to go in there, that's where I can really do some spelunking. But yeah, man. Joshua Tree. I feel like a giant. This is so cool. The sky looks so blue. These rocks are so pretty. All right, into a cave. We are officially cave divers, guys. I've never would have thought a TikTok would have got me to get into cave diving. But alas, here I am doing just that. I've come into the deepest hole that I could find in all of Joshua Tree. I don't know how I'm gonna squeeze through that to get back out, that little triangle right there. I also have maybe another way under through that rock. We'll see. I think if I try real hard. Okay, we got this, guys. And just like that, I think victory, yeah. Oh, you can't see me though because of the sun. It's blocking me, but I've made it out of the cave. That was wild. And look, it's just right there too. Spelunking 101. The real question is, can I make it back? I've made it through the top, and now we are coming back out of this cave. Spelunking. Who would have thought that TikTok would have got me into cave diving, cave exploring, going through these tiny crazy cracks? This is insane. I mean, the best part though is coming out of these caves and then just admiring the beauty of the other side of the park, looking at more rocks, looking at more Joshua trees, watching cars pass by. It's just beautiful, relaxing, cleansing, one might even say. Come to Joshua Tree if you have the chance, if you ever have the opportunity. Like, explore some rocks, climb some rocks, go through some caves, live a little dangerously, even if it's just for a day. Thanks for coming. Thanks for joining. On to the next spot. I'm out here prepping for a tour that'll eventually one day happen. Sleeping in my car. Yeah, got mattress, got a pillow. It's gonna be great. I don't know how much of it you will see, but we got Mr. Unicorn. But I'm getting hungry now, so I'm gonna make maybe a sandwich or eat some Pringles, cause I'm hungry. All right guys, we're gonna make PB&J's trunk sandwiches. Let me pull up what we got for the, for the ingredients today. First off, you always need a loaf of bread. Bread, PB&J trunk sandwiches. Then when you're making a sandwich from the trunk, you can't have just any jelly, just any kind of peanut butter. Back to the ingredients for the PB&J. I lost the vibe, no more accent. Anyways, we got squeezed PB&J and we got squeezed peanut butter and squeezed jelly to make a PB&J from the trunk. Alas though, that's the end of the bit. PB&J sandwiches from the trunk. You'll be seeing the rest. I lost it, sorry. All right, I have finished making my sandwich. Now, I like my PB&Js as halvesies because when they're whole sandwiches, I don't know, they just don't, a full PB&J just doesn't hit the same way a half a PB&J hits for me. Also, in case you ever make me a sandwich, I like more peanut butter than I do jelly. The wind has made my bread a little bit more, not as soft. Bread is not as soft as I would like it, but man, does it smack. And thank you for watching making a PB&J in the trunk. All right, back to the regularly scheduled content. We are now going to what is called the Hall of Horrors, I think is what it was called. And I'm assuming, based on the name, that means that we're gonna be more spelunking and going through rocks and stuff, which is exactly what I love and exactly what we need. Ooh, yes, I see one already. I think that's exactly what Halls of Horrors is. We're just gonna be going through rocks, testing our claustrophobia. Anyways, tune in. Will I make it out alive again? I definitely think this is the start of something real. It feels so good to be. Ooh, I feel like I can even enter through that cave if I wanted to, but alas, yeah, Hall of Horror. Yeah, I love this hat. This little hat, I'm a little pilot. I'm staying nice and toasty. And ooh, we get to go through more. This makes me feel like, I like to feel like I'm having a real adventure. And being surrounded by these rocks like this, going through the little holes, it really does something for my inner child. the adventure. This is like all I would ever crave. And so to be surrounded by rocks that you could just climb all day, it's pretty darn cool. This is either going to lead to a dead end or we're gonna be climbing through some rocks, some more rock holes. But let's, oh, geez, it's just a dead end. Oh, a dead end that leads to this right over here. I mean, this whole video has been about climbing through rocks. So let's climb through some rocks, climb up some rocks, through the rocks. Because I think that's all the Halls of Horrors is just going through stuff like this. Joshua Tree is really just exploring rocks, seeing beautiful rocks, touching rocks, and yeah, just doing all the nature stuff, but surrounded by mountains and rocks and boulders. And yeah, we're gonna make a Krusty Krab pizza delivery pretty soon. And so yeah, I hope you've been vibing. It's starting to get just a wee bit chilly. As you can tell, I had to buckle up my hat to keep in the heat on my face, but I think I may have lost the date. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not in a date, but I did lose my friend, so I'm gonna go find them. All right, let's be reunited, and it feels so right. All right, and into another cave we go. This is truly. Cause watch these spider skills. Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Oh my, yeah, that is kind of crazy. How did they do that? I'm gonna show you, like, how are we to get through that? That is kind of oh my gosh. I feel like you gotta crawl or something.
Yeah, I'm not ready to crawl.
Yeah, no. I want to get closer, but this is kind of crazy.
Or no?
Yeah, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you would really either have to crawl or like, no, yeah. This is, how did they, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. I want to, but I'm afraid. I feel like this is the Hall of Horrors. Crazy. My attempt to get to the other side. We'll see. Jesus. Scratched my back a little. Ow, yes I did. Not intensely. Oh my gosh. Laying down was not the move. That was, oh man. I did it though. I did it. That was insane. That was crazy. I'm a cave master now. So now you have to subscribe and stream Now or Never's music because I made it through the other side with a little bit of a scratch. All right, y'all are either gonna watch me fall down or you're gonna see me and why I like to climb. Oh, I was only scared just a little bit. But yeah, that rock, oh my gosh, now that I'm looking at that, wow, my stomach, how dirty am I? I'm not too dirty actually, thankfully. I was laying on my stomach, crawling. I felt like a real cave diver, like those TikToks I watch. Anyways, my tummy feels a little hurt from the rocks. But thanks for watching. Well, I'm a genius because the halls of horror are in fact exactly what you saw me. Going in between rocks, testing my claustrophobia, and honestly just having a great time. I may not have gone through like everything that there is to offer, but it was still a lot of fun doing the ones that I did do because like I said, I'm not trying to do anything that's gonna make me get hurt or like kill me. So yeah, it was fun exploring the ones that I had been. and we're gonna explore some more too. And then there's still the night. That is to unwind and find. But yeah, this is nice. This is fun. I love it. I don't know where my glasses are, but good morning, everyone. Sleeping in my car was a success. Oh, hello, hello. And so yeah, it was kind of cold last night. It was a lot of fun. Oh, hello there. This is the little bit of a car tour. And so yeah, I just wanted to show you guys where we slept last night. Very cozy, very fun. I mean, I also did wake up throughout the night, which is all right. Not too bad. Not the worst thing, not the greatest thing, but still, sleeping in your car can't get much better than this. You got the snackage, gotta have some squirt. And yeah, I'll give you a little bit of a tour of our camping area, and then that'll be it. I do hope you enjoyed. And yeah, I just wanted to show you a little bit of my sleeping space. All right, guys, here's some car camping tips for you. Number one, if you don't have protectors for the windows and you need blankets, make sure you have enough blankets for your trunk, your side, and the front of the vehicle, because that is what gave us the most sun, and big regrets were made because we didn't have a blanket. But that's okay. If you don't have a blanket, use your covers to cover your head, or get a sleep mask like someone had mentioned, but I had said no. Anyways, other than that, make sure you bring sweats if it's winter, bring extra blankets in case you get cold, maybe even a long sleeve because it gets chilly, and don't forget, keep your dogs warm. You don't want to lose them. You don't want to lose any piggies on your toes. I have found my glasses, and the wind is so strong now, but I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit of our campsite. We have a picnic table. The best part that I think, and it reminds me so much of Animal Crossing, is that we get our own drinking water. I used it last night to brush my teeth. It was glorious, it was great. And now we come on down over yonder to our picnic table. Yes, folks, you heard me correctly. Sorry, the sun, these really do help me when it's bright and windy. But yes, we have our own table for picnic, for eating. We also have a fire pit for fires if we wanted to make make s'mores, make a fire pit, have a little bit of a bonfire. This also is where we would put our tent if we were like not sleeping in the car. However, maybe next time we come out, we will put a tent right over there, because I mean, as much as I loved sleeping in the car, it was an experience, it was a time, it was an adventure. I, however, did wake up throughout the night. It might have been because it was so windy, but I mean, needless to say, it was still a great experience. This is our camping area in Joshua Tree. 10 out of 10, I do recommend. And camping was pretty cheap. It was very cheap. I do recommend. And you get to sleep underneath the stars. There's an old man stared me down, but I mean, that's all right. He has nothing else better to do, you know? So I mean, he just got to look this way to see what I'm doing instead of looking at the restroom. But I mean, that's fine. To each their own. He should listen to Now or Never's music just like you. And so yeah, with that being said, this has been Now or Never's time in Joshua Tree. Ah yes, come closer. That's just what you need. Well, I do hope you enjoyed my trip to Joshua Tree. I got to climb some rocks. I got to explore spaces. I got to sleep in my car, which is honestly something I've been wanting to do since I got that car. So I get to cross that off of my list. If I were to do it again, like I said, the tips that are required, you should definitely use them. Get extra blankets, bring extra covers for your car. But anyways, needless to say, thank you so much for watching. All right. Round number 2 for the outro, because everyone likes to come into where I'm standing. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. Stream Now or Never's music wherever you do. Finally, no one has interrupted my scene. I feel like this is the first time genuinely, and out of all the times that I filmed, that people are like actually staring at me or like coming into where I'm filming. This has never happened before. It is very wild. But with that being said, I'm not gonna ramble or keep you much longer. This has been Now or Never's Joshua Tree trip. Stream the music. I love you. All right, bye.